stay motivated to reach your goals when faced with a new challenge?
I think that motivation is internal. And so again, I find myself saying the same things over again, but the theme is the same. If I wanted to be a doctor, if I wanted to be an Olympic basketball player and I have the necessary skills, your face just then was interesting. And I know that I'm able to do it. And prior to COVID, that was the track I was on. There's nothing to stop me from keep working out, from keep studying and being in a state of preparedness for when the world opens up and I'm able to do what I was doing before. I think motivation again comes from within, and we can sit and we can reflect on the fact that things aren't the way we planned. However, this will end. This will absolutely pass, and we have to be focused on what's next after this.
Why are people so afraid to embrace new challenges?
Because it's unknown. We like what's comfortable. I like to wear the same sneakers every single day, and I have my favorite pair of leggings, and the thing that's holding my hair up now, this is my favorite one. The other ones don't work quite the way I want this one, the way this one works. And so we go with what's comfortable for us. Leaving what's comfortable is hard and it's frightening. And so there's a certain level of bravery that comes with that. For example, I moved here from Canada, and not a lot of people leave where I'm from because it's frightening. You want to be close to your family. You want to be close to your parents. You want to be close to things that are familiar. And that's what keeps us in a rut, is wanting to be with the familiar. When you move out of that and take risks, that's when you get there's a reward that comes with risk. There's a reward with taking on a new challenge. Even if you don't succeed the first time, the confidence that you get with trying is invaluable.
What can people do to ensure success?
Consistency. I think if you ask anyone who has been successful, they'll tell you, well, maybe not everybody, but 90% of people will tell you that they did not make it the first time. They had to try, they had to retool, but the one thing they will all tell you, every successful person, is that they were consistent. They kept going, they kept trying. When it didn't work one way, they readjust and tried it another way. So consistency is the biggest tip to ensure success.
Do you have any tips for creating short-term and long-term goals for success?
There's a term, it's called SMART. And it just basically talks about any goals that you're making. They need to be measurable and attainable and realistic, and you have to put a timeline on them. And so that is the best way to set your goals. So if I woke up this morning and was like, by the end of December, I'm going to lose 50 pounds. That's not going to happen. That's just not attainable. But by the end of December, I could lose 20 pounds. And I can do that by committing to work out every day, by watching what I eat. You see, they're measurable, attainable. Even with short-term goals, when you make goals that are unrealistic, then it's hard to achieve them. Then you're disappointed. Then you don't want to try to go for those goals again. So whatever your goals, short or long term, you have to make sure that they're measurable, they're attainable, and they're realistic, and there's a time frame. So by in 30 days, I will have read a book. Well, depending on how long the book is, that's attainable. But if I say in 30 days, I would have read all the books, well, that's not going to happen. And in 30 days, when I've read 3 chapters, I'm going to be disappointed and stop doing it. There's a very old saying, and it's real simple: slow and steady wins the race. If you're consistent and you plan it out, and you use vision boards, you use your journal, however you document things, then it's easier to keep your eye on the prize and attain a goal.
Well, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for letting us interview you.
Thank you for having me.
And is there anything else you would like to say to our audience?
What I would like to say is when you were asking me all the questions and I was looking over the questions before and knowing that some of the themes are self-esteem, I want to remind everybody who's watching this that it's okay to ask for help, whether it's from your parents or a teacher, or to seek therapy if you're feeling sad or overwhelmed. It's one thing to feel sad. It's another to feel sad and worried, but it's another thing to feel those things all the time. And when you start to feel like negative feelings are overwhelming or overtaking you, the best thing to do, the first line of defense, is to ask for help. So there are tons of clinicians in the area that are more than willing to support, and there is nothing wrong with being in therapy. It's absolutely very helpful.
Well, thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, don't click out the video yet. Did you like, comment, and subscribe? And also, be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at YHELPNow. And don't forget to check out my blogs at YHELPNow.com. See you later. Bye.